This is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Holmgren the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
Jokic with his screen on Dort. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Giddey. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office, and that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that. Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
And it's Murray penetrating, and it's Murray with the jam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Murray outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Jokic with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. And good that time.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Holmgren in the post. He's against Jokic. The shot comes out. Denver leading by 4. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 9 points for Jokic.
And I like that for Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Gordon. And he lays it straight in.
Aaron Gordon has such tremendous physical gifts, and right there shows you he's got size and strength to get by you.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Holmgren finds Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Jokic. The shot by Williams, no good. Dort against Murray. At the elbow, Jokic. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's man in at the 1. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The open shot, Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 11.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Inside, here's Holmgren. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Pulls up on the wing. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 4. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Dagnall said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
They got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Williams against Gordon. And Williams throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Dort grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Dort. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Thunder trailing by 7, and it's Giddey in the corner. Williams has a screen for Giddey. Pass to Holmgren from deep. The Thunder with another miss. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
Such a gifted ball handler, the big man Jokic, fantastic at carving up defenses.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Porter. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder with some changes. Okashevsky's come in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Williams.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Here's Jackson. And with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Nobody near Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jackson looking around. Spins. Here he goes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now the pass to Pokusevski. His 3-pointers off the mark. That one misses. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
It's just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Reggie Jackson, and it's John Shaw in at the 4-man position. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And yes, it's good. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Here's Brown. He has yet to score.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Man passes to Williams. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Giddey goes in. Kusevsky shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the length that Pokusevski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Nuggets leading by 6. Jackson has the open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Guys love playing with Kenrich Williams. Teammates rave about this young man.
Well, Greg, how difficult is it for GMs and coaches to find players like this who are just willing to accept any minute and any role that they're given? This guy just doesn't lack for hustle. And they don't call him Kenny Hustle for nothing. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
pass to Pakusevsky. Now here's Giddey. He's covered by Watson. No one covering. Pakusevsky's got 7 now in this quarter.
Poku with no hesitation.
Outside Jackson. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. Okushevsky in the corner. No good from outside. The Nuggets leading by 5. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Chunchar. The three-pointer, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Passes to Brown. Taken away. Fast break. Here we go. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Denver with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And now a 10-point Nugget lead. They set the pick. With the drive. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. Pakusevsky's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes? Poku from distance.
Jackson passes to Watson. Count that one. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Joe good. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Higgins outside. It's stolen by Watson. And here's the break. Here's Brown. Finished off the break. Brown's got 9.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Pokusevsky. And it's man in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Well, that's just sweet passing there for Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
I got ball. Come to me. Pass to Jokic. Here's Chunchar. Jokic with a screen on Williams. Here's Chunchar. 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. The Thunder pull it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. There's the pass to Joe. Here's Pakusevsky. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Pakusevsky's got 12 points in just the second half. Outside, Porter shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
You just look at how smooth that shot is from Porter Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Here's Joe. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that solid play in the paint
continues here, guys.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And a switcher also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. Williams sets a screen for Holmgren. No good with the triple. Denver leading by 13. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle that finds his way to the line.
And Jokic drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander wants to get it to Holmgren and does. No good that time. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Porter kicks to Jokic. Let's go. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. Fires from way out.
He did not do that. He did not just do that. And this is how lethal Porter Jr. is capable of being offensive.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams, Dort, wide open, drills the three-pointer.
In that Stort's game, he's outside to knock down some threes.
The Nuggets leading by 17. Porter can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. A special move before the shot.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
The shot by Williams, no good. Jokic with it, defended by Giddey. Porter inside, working on Williams. Porter, no luck.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Dort finds Holmgren. Over Murray. Holmgren can't hit. Jokic against Holmgren. 13 feet away. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. On Monday. Night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Shot clock at 3, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Curry against Dort. Green with a screen on Dort. Out to the right wing. Back to Curry. Wiggins, that's a screen for Curry. Fires from 18, and that one goes long.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Curry. There's the dish to Green. Thompson for the triple, and Holmgren pulls it down.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Wiggins, a screen on George. Curry against George. Looney passes to Thompson. Back to Looney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look, and the Thunder another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Curry, and there's the drive.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Good on the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Now the pass to Curry. Now here's Looney. Wiggins passes to Looney. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Saric is checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, number 20, Dario Saric.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're leading by 8. Over in the corner, George. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. George got his 3rd bucket of the night. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Curry. Saric with the screen for Curry. Out to Saric. Back to Curry. Here's the triple. Traps in the tray.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Holmgren in the corner. Banked in off the glass. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Curry with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, no one around him. And the Thunder, another 3.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Saric. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's stolen by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 8.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Thompson finds Wiggins. Wiggins sets a screen for Thompson. It's intercepted. Passes it to Joe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson, Joe passes to Williams. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Joe. Williams, a screen on Green. 5 to shoot. Wiggins from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
At the line for 3, Aaron Wiggins.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Warriors trail by 17. And it's Paul penetrating. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
Pass to Pokusevski. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Paul. From downtown, Wiggins dishes to Thompson. Paul with the screen for Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Joe passes to Williams. Here's Mann. Scoreless thus far. Out to the wing. Draymond Green pulls it in. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 15. Thompson misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Timeout called the Warriors. Curry's checked in for Chris Paul.
Warriors substitution.
Warriors trail by 17.
Stephen Curry.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mann. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Joe, good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Joe's got 6 in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Curry is out there with the ball, and it's Saric in at the 5 spot. Warriors trail by 15. Curry with it. Dort covering. Out to Saric. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. Saric has got 5.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Saric.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Saric just screen on Dort. 13 feet away. Saric finds Wiggins. Dort against Curry. And there's the pass to Saric. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Left side, Saric. Wiggins passes to Curry. And another shot. Thunder with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Curry. Saric outside. Over in the corner, Paul. Saric with the screen for Paul. And Curry has it in the corner. Wiggins finds Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oklahoma City leading by 19. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Giddey the pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got 11 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range.
Paul kicks to Wiggins. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss. Now the Thunder with it. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Holmgren with a screen on Wiggins. And it's Giddey in the corner. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney comes in for Saric. Puts Thompson in for Paul. 56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a deep three. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. There's the pick. Driving the lane, and he makes that one. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Williams sets a screen for Dort. Williams passes to Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The deep three from Thompson. It's rebounded by Giddey. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. No good that time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Pokuševski. Wiggins is out there with Williams. And it's man in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Williams gets the bucket.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Joe, and the Thunder another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On the wing, Thompson. They set the pick. Paul kicks to Thompson. Back to Paul from the arc. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Into the lane, and the basket is good.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Here's man, defended by Paul. Passes it to Joe. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Joe passes to Williams. On the wing, Williams. 3-pointer, and the Thunder another 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Pass to Pokuševski. The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Curry kicks to Green. Here's Thompson going inside, and they'll keep possession. The pass to Curry. Fires away from way outside. Pokuševski grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The quick look, no good that time. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Green dishes to Curry.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Saric is checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The shot by Curry, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor, looking good. Green finds Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. The shot from the low post is good.
When Thompson gets hot, it fuels his whole team, and right now they are looking good.
Man passes to Williams. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Sharch. Back to Pokusevski, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry kicks to Thompson. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Back to Pokusevski. Williams with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Man, guarded by Curry. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tape. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is...
Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Curry. Thompson with a screen. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Gordon with a screen on Looney. Such a wide open look.
You know, Jokic is so hard to guard in screen and rolls. He's versatile and unpredictable. Two of his greatest strengths.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis. Tell you what, for a small forward, Wiggins is strong inside, and only growing in confidence, too. That's scary for the opposition.
Now here's Murray. And no good. Looney with some nice D. Curry with it. Checked by Murray. Thompson fires from way outside. Thompson, a screen on Murray. And a deep 3 from Curry. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Murray against Thompson. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Looney, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Curry. And Looney with the slam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. And here's Curry. Thompson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Jokic with a screen on Curry. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness and slick moves, Jokic is not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Looney passes to Curry. Looney, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry's shot is off. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Saric checked in.
Nuggets foul. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. That's his first personal.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 3 from Curry. Saric, the pass to Green. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Graham.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Saric. Had no problems knocking that one down. Jokic has got 11 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Green, the pass to Curry. Green, a screen to the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
On target from range. 11 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
And so it's Denver. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Jokic. He's got 11. Throw it down, Nikola.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Wiggins with a screen on Gordon. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Thompson passes to Curry. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I could possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Screen by Gordon. 6 to shoot. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Wiggins passes to Paul. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Saric. Now Paul. Saric, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
Murray inside. He's guarded by Paul. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's a three from Paul. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Porter. Wiggins from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic with it. He's got 15. Gordon down low, pounded by Wiggins. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Screen by Gordon. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Paul, a screen on Murray. To the middle. High arcing shot. And Paul puts it in. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
And Paul with the good touch on the floater. Guys, that's a difficult shot to make, that floater, but it's one of his many go-to shots.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Caldwell Pope sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points now in the quarter. Down low. Pass to Saric. Wiggins left side. Now here's Paul. And here's Saric for three. The shot misses. Up in time. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Without question, Contavious Caldwell Pope displaying his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
We've got Zeke Naji, Reggie Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Chanchar in at the four-man spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Looney. Looney, a screen on Jackson. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
We think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
Jackson surveying the D. Here's Chanchar. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Chanchar's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. On the wing, Thompson. Let's go with a three. And the Warriors with another three.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson with a screen. Outside Curry. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Chanchar. There's the three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Chanchar's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there. I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Brown. On the take. Kicks it out to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Brown, defended by Thompson. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Curry. Inside, the kick out to Wiggins. Now Looney. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Huge night for Curry, in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Jackson. And yep, it's good. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outside for Green. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Oh, got that one up quick. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that clay range.
Pass to Watson. Here's Chanchar. To the middle. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And a deep 3 from Curry. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
The shot by Najee, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Down by 15. And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Oh, Curry from way out there.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. 2 on the clock. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. It's remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court from Golden State to start the fourth. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Looney in at the center, filling out the middle. And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Warriors substitution, number 11.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Paul for 3. Knocks down the long J.
If he can find a look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
Murray passes to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. And another 3 for Denver.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Thompson. 16 feet out. Again, Golden State.
And he really shoots with incredible efficiency from all over the court. I mean, I just love Thompson and how he likes to keep the mid-range shot alive and well.
Murray's shot is good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Murray with it. Green picks him up. And stolen by Paul. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Thompson. Now Paul, defended by Murray. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And here's Jokic outside. They get it again. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Launches it. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. Paul passes to Looney. From the arc. On the wing, Thompson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in Lakers.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
1:02 left to play in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Oh, got a piece of it. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga. Puts up a three. Curry, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Jokic. He can't get it to go. Now Curry. Three-pointer. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They didn't. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down low, taken away by Williams. And stolen by Gordon. Jokic with it. Hangs in the air. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And the pass to Dort. He feeds it to Williams. No good on the shot. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Jokic with it. Defended by Giddey. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And he drives in. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Now here's Murray. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. And finished off by Porter.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Jokic with the steal. Over to the left wing. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
What touch. Such a solid part of Murray's game.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. There's the three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Pass to Jokic. Murray surveying the D. Jokic with his screen on Dort. Fires for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he can stretch the range a little bit beyond the arc if he wants to. Jokic, dangerous out there.
And Brent, what you say when it comes to Jamal Murray, it's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams, Brent. There's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. Outside, Porter over Williams. And it's Denver scoring again.
Porter more and more understanding where it is he should shoot and when it is he should shoot.
Denver foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's off from 3-point range. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Porter against Giddey. Back to Williams. Nice move. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Developing those skills as a play caller. Giddey making a smart choice this time with the ball.
Murray left side. There's the drop. Oh,
man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. And we'll get going at... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, he's sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Murray against Dort. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Dort. And Murray, here we go. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
Caldwell Pope against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Nothing on the board. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And the shot goes in.
Greedy player in close. Gilgeous-Alexander with the extra effort.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Lob pass to Gordon, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Joe can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 6. They're outside. Akusevsky grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the screen. Driving in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
For three, Caldwell Pope bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Pass to Pakusevsky. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Pakusevsky's got himself on the board with 3 there. Launches it from deep. They get it again. The pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3. Here's Jokic. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Joe. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Caldwell Pope for 3. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. The 3 ball. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. Under trailing by 4. Here he goes. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. For 3, Caldwell Pope sinks the triple. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Let's hear from Red Panda.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
They've got Jackson. And it's John Shaw in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And he can extend the lead to double digits.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
For 3. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. John Charles got the first points to start out the third quarter for Denver. Here's Joe. Pakusevsky, the pass to Joe. And it's good, 2 points.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Chansha. Here's Brown. They set the screen. All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Joe. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 9. Jackson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Haji, no good. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Joe, guarded by Jackson. The putback, and it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Chansha, and again, Denver no good. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Mann, hits it from 3-point range. Mann's got 5.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jackson looking it over. Here's Chanshaw. He's guarded by Williams. Basket counts.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. On defense, Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Here's Brown. Defended by Dort. Here's Chanshaw. It's good from long range. Chanshaw's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets leading by 10. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that one, good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time, so confident in that release.
And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Down low, here's Dort, and he dunks it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Denver's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Chanshaw. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Chanshaw's got 11 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Now, here's Watson. Not a lot of room.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
It's stolen by Watson. Passes to Chanshaw. The tray. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a deep 3 from Jokic. The long distance 3 is buried.
Not a lot of places on the floor where Jokic cannot do this kind of damage. He does it with the 3-ball.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Gordon. Jokic from deep three-point territory. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Jokic way outside. Another miss by Jokic. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. From past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Not yet a three-point specialist, but Gilgeous-Alexander showing he's a threat.
The pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
At the crossover, Giddey finds Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Inside. And Giddey gets it to go.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. 1:52 left in the game. And here is Murray. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Murray. Looking to get it going.
Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
From deep, Jokic. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jokic. Holmgren gets the bucket.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Good on the shot.
Say it with me now. SGA. Get it done.
Outside quarter and stolen by Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot, and there's the try. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic. And stolen by Giddey. So we see Denver get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making
Grant. Defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. The kick out, Curry. Green, the pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Giddey. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
The 3 from Curry. The Thunder pull it in.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Dort finds Williams. And he bangs it home with one hand.
This guy is as strong as they come. Lou Dort is a menace on the window.
Pass to Wiggins. Curry against Dort. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. To the right side. Dort, the pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Right side Curry. Wiggins left side. Thompson outside. Green, a screen. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now here's Giddey. Williams with the screen. Giddey into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Curry. Yep, count it. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Thompson, a screen on Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The kick out to Wiggins. Green, the pass to Thompson. From deep. The Thunder with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Counted from distance. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Curry. Curry, a screen on Giddey. And here's Thompson for 3. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The kick out to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, pretty pass from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Thompson goes in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. It's Wiggins on the wing. Top of the key. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line. Stephen Curry will go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Saric checked in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by Saric. Curry surveys. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the first one at the line is good.
Despite what is a locked Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Thunder leading. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at center.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. This one for three. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Paul. Thompson's got his third basket on the night right there. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and stolen by Paul. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Into the lane. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Saric brings the double team. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Get there, get there.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. SGA using that size.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Saric, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Saric. Wiggins outside. Green, a screen. Here's Paul. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Thompson against Giddey. Outside Paul. Back to Thompson. Outside for Green. Jacks up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 points. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Wiggins with a screen on Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson Thompson scanning the floor. Clay busting it up inside.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Saric, a screen on Giddey. The three from Thompson, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Klay Thompson's so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Thompson with a screen. For 3. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Outside for Dort. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Curry, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Pokashevsky's checked in. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Curry passes to Saric. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Such a problem when Saric is knocking down the 3. It helps space the floor for his teammates. You've got to guard him there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams misses.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Outside, Green. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Moody in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And so they foul intentionally. Pokashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City.
First team foul.
Golden State on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Alexei Pokashevsky.
And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got his second basket.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. He's defended by Looney. Holmgren, the pass to Joe. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul passes to Looney. Now here's Wiggins. Back to Kuminga. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokashevsky. They double him with Curry. Outside for Dort. Clock at 6. Back to Pokashevsky. It's stolen by Curry.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Down low to the left side wing. Wiggins passes to Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Dort. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Moody.
Draymond Green.
Here's Pokuševski. Knocks it down from distance. Pokuševski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Curry. He's got 12. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Thompson. They set the pick. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Thompson finds Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Over Dort. Pass to Looney. Now Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Dort. Oh, it's stolen. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Looney, the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside, Wiggins possesses that in spades.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney, and Moody is subbed in for Thompson. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Curry against Dort on the wing. Green. Outside Curry. Takes it inside. And here's Saric for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner 3. Yes, sir.
Curry passes to Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. Dort defending. Dort against Curry. Shot is up. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Dort. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Saric a screen on Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Curry, no good. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It counts, and the foul. It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
Outside Curry, over Dort. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Luguentz Dort out there with Aleksej Pokuševski. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. Drops in the layup for 2. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Pokuševski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
The three from Thompson. Dort grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the left wing. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Pokuševski. Picked by Pokuševski. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Thompson outside. Šarić a screen. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. Man comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry against Dort. Curry drives in. Oh, the driving skills are underrated for Stephen Curry.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
Pass to Holmgren. Pokuševski with it. Lets the three fly. Outside for Dort. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Šarić shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Outside Giddey. Out left to the wing. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Back to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. There's the triple. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Number 8, James Williams.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Šarić. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three from Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
Thompson against Giddey. Now Pokuševski. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Now Draymond Green in a big spot delivers with nice calmness. Go ahead, Draymond.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for man. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Williams, a screen on Curry. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson with a steal. Left side Curry. From outside the arc. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Now here's Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're on top by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Dort. Thompson, a screen on Dort to take the lead. Can't cash it in.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career. Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And that's an intentional foul. Thunder on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry against Dort. Thompson, a screen on Dort. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Wiggins passes to Curry. And Curry with the answer 3.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Wiggins with a screen on Giddey. Thompson outside. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Wiggins no good on that one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 1. Thompson with a screen. Curry against Dort. It's Wiggins on the wing. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Dort defending. Curry's shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 1. 1:10 left in the OT period. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. With the drive. A quick step bucket by Shai.
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shai is on time.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Looney. Outside. Green. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For Oklahoma City, they've got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Williams, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green picks him up.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Pass to Wiggins. Green with the ball. Outside Curry. The three from Thompson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And here's Wiggins. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch.
clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Jokic finds Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Thompson.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Gordon. And he gets the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Curry. Launches a 3. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after. That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. Murray against Curry. Murray left side. And here's Jokic outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Jokic wide open, he shoots, and another miss by Denver.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry against Murray. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Golden State.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Murray. There's the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope for 3. That shot off the mark. Thompson inside the line. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Down by 12. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
The Nuggets trail by 9. 55 seconds left in the first. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Curry can't get it to go.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Warriors leading by 6. Looney kicks to Thompson. Carries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Caldwell Pope. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiggins, a screen on Murray. The shot by Curry, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Passes it to Jokic. Beyond the arc. There's Jokic with range.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Curry with the three. Crafty move. And Wiggins with the nice bucket inside. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kicks it out to Gordon. The tray. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And a deep three from Curry. To the inside. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Jokic with his screen on Curry. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Porter. Back to Jokic. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Puts it up. They get it back. Kicks it out to Gordon. And the three off target.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
It's Curry outside. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Pass to Jokic. To the right side. Feeds it to Porter. Gordon with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gordon's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
And it's Murray penetrating. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Gordon. With some arc. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, he just
punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Tries the spin move. Left side, Porter to the paint. Murray kicks to Porter. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porter with the steal. Murray for three. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's a screen. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
And so we conclude the first half. The Warriors on. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Jordan, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Curry finds Thompson. Outside Curry. The 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 10-point game. Chanchar, no good. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Sharge outside. Kuminga with a wide open look. On the wing, Wiggins. Sharge with the screen for Wiggins. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
The Warriors making a switch here. Hall's checked in. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Shot by Paul. Nobody around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Chanchar, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 12. Kuminga finds Wiggins. Paul looking around. On the wing, Wiggins. He's got 6, misses the wing 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Brown, the pass to Chanchar. Sweet move, and he sinks the layup. Chanchar's got 8 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Wiggins sets a screen for Paul. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go, one-on-one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. Jordan, a screen on Wiggins. Pops it up for Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Cans it from downtown. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Takes a three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Paul. Launches a three. Kept alive. Here's Saric. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And the anticipation of Saric, outstanding at staying engaged and just eating up those rebounds.
Here's Chanshaw. 11 points in the game. From downtown, that's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Paul with the screen for Thompson. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. From deep, 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Chanshaw. It's stolen by Kuminga. Wiggins right side. Thompson in the corner. Over Jackson. Thompson misses. Here's Chanshaw. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat. Up. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State. They're leading by 8. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Moody in at the 2. And it's Gordon penetrating. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 6. Kicks to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Curry on the move. And it's good. He's made 2 from every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Curry against Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Off pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Out to Saric. Back to Curry. The dish to Saric, and it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Moody. Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Murray for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Passes it to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Whoa! Jokic stretching even his range.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Caldwell Pope. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with the 3 at the other end.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
It's Curry with the drive. Outside, Green. Curry passes to Green. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. 34 points for Stephen Curry.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon for 3. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And here's Jokic outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jokic has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope against Curry. Going inside. Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Curry. It drops.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Fires from deep. Wiggins with the rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Curry. Wiggins a screen on Murray. Fires the 3. Curry can't get it to go.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a
big-time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.